Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Hi, wherever you are, we're just here to say how you doing today. Hope you are good, looking after yourself, and making everyone around you comfortable and safe, especially adhering to the government guideline regarding what's happening now, COVID-19 and the whole situation. Anyway, the news of today is coming in quite mixed feelings regarding Buhari's administration and what they have decided to do with the Abasha's loot. It's quite unfortunate, I must tell you. Let's go to the news so you can get all our details, because this loot came with, the Nigerian government giving to Buhari, giving to the US and the UK and other governments that this is what they were going to do with the money, and it was agreed upon. But guess what? They are beginning to exclude some parts of the project so that they can make some money for themselves. Anyway, let's get to the news so you can get all the details in full. Mixed feelings as Buhari exclude East-West Road from benefiting from Abasha's loot money. Yesterday, the senior special assistant to the president on media, Garuba Shehu, made some clarifications as concerning the projects to be funded by the recently repatriated Abasha's loot. Recall the president last week had made issue a similar statement on how the money, total 312 million, will be spent. This amount is just a part of the Abasha's loot fund currently being repatriated back to the country. President Muhammadu Buhari has confirmed that the funds has been earmarked to be used for the overdue projects across the country, which have suffered decades of neglect. According to the president's spokesman, Garuba Shehu, the first list of the projects involve the second Niger Bridge, the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, and Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Expressway. This also added that there is a part of the money that will be used to create jobs in terms of technical training for professionals, which will help the country overall in a long term. In another statement today, the SSA media to the president further reiterated his earlier stand that the East-West Road and the Mablo station has been removed from the project listed to benefit from the money. He said the Mabia Power and East-West Roads projects were not included, as he stated in an earlier statement. From the documents, only the second Niger Bridge, Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Expressway, and Lagos-Ibadan Expressway will benefit from the repatriated funds. This brings the question, why is the Northwest Road left out of this project? For years, this particular road has been neglected and left in ruins due to the incompetence of our leaders. Garuba Shehu also confirmed that the Mobile and East-West Express are regarded under the PIDF, Presidential Infrastructural Development Fund, and are also priority projects. But from the agreement signed between the Nigeria and United States and British territory of JC governments, only the second Niger Bridge, Abuja-Kaduna Expressway, and Lagos-Ibadan Expressway will benefit from the repatriated funds. Going by this, how well does these foreign countries know and patronize our project? Yes, the second Niger Bridge will include and will patronize how much has been sunk into this project, both by the Goodluck Jonathan administration and Buhari's administration, on the order of priority, which is more important. East-West Road project perhaps is the largest infrastructural project in Nigeria, as it is a very strategic road. This road connects Port Harcourt and Warri, which is the busiest cities as it concerns the oil and gas industries in Nigeria. Don't forget, this region is what produced the crude oil that Nigeria has, and even the money, I can tell you, that Albacha looted from. And yet, this is the region that is mostly neglected and not given anything regarding the income of these funds. From earlier seen documents, the first design and contract of the road project connected was contracted out in 2006, which was designed and it failed. This 657-kilometer road project, which is also a dual carriage stretch from the city of Calabar in Cross River State to Warri Delta State, and at last year 2018 was valued at US 2 billion naira. It was also approved to be constructed by the federal government at the height of unrest caused by the Niger Delta youth who took up arms and made all kinds of aggressions against the maltreatment in that region. The minister of Niger Delta at the time, Hussein, had also lamented over the years since he came on board. His ministry has inherited so many abandoned projects which he sought to complete. According to the then minister, most of these abandoned projects has been completed and handed over to many regions in the country. The Federal Executive Council, FEC, then had also called on the immediate negotiation of the East-West Road contract with all the contractors handling the project, as well as the earlier construction of the Oro-Calabar segment. From then till now, not much has been said about this road. Last month, the federal government placed an order for all the contractors handling the construction of the East-West Road to return to site. The new minister in charge, Godwin Akpabio, had handed down the order at the tripartite meeting with officials of the Nigerian Soviet Investment Authority (NSIA) managers of the Presidential Infrastructural Development Fund and contractors handling the road. According to Okpabio, the federal government has agreed and concluded arrangement for the release of 20 billion of the construction for the NSIA fund. The contractors and the ministers have agreed to return to site within 1 month. Recall, the contractors of the East-West Road was first awarded in 2006 and scheduled to be completed in 2010. But according to the minister and the whole of Buhari's cabinet, the project has suffered some setback because of funding constraint. After a failed start during the initial contract award in 2006, the project was therefore handed over to the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs that was created in 2008 when a ministry was created. Having passed on through all these channels and confusion, all has been made known that the main problem of the road is funding. So why not allocate funds to this road now that there are funds being brought into the country? Most of the parts of the stretch of the road has been made unmotorable and citizens have suffered daily because of this neglect. As a matter of urgency, the Buhari's government should make funds available for the completion of this road. Let us make hay while the sun shines, so while we are still expecting more of Abacha's loot to be returned into the country. It's really a very sad phenomenon of what is going on in Nigeria, because the truth is, I don't understand what the Nigerian government is doing and why they cannot do the right thing. This road has been neglected for a very long time. That is not even the bone of contention. Let me tell you something. Do you know the oil producing states in this country? The very places that are not being listed among the oil producing states are the places that produces the oil that Abacha had money to loot and take out of the country. Yet, the north that I don't know about, so I stand to be corrected, that has not produced a single oil, is getting a whole Abuja, Kanu, Kaduna expressway being done. I mean, what kind of thing is going on in this country? We're talking about Ondo, Edo, Delta. Ondo, Edo, Delta. Yes. What's the state after that? Bayelsa. After that, Rivers. After that, Cross River. These are the states that need this. These are the states that produce the oil in the country. Yet, nothing is being given to them. Nigerians, please speak up. Oh. And the part of the agreement and the treaty that was signed by Nigerian government and the US was that this is what these funds will be used for. Now they have come, they are excluding some part of the project so that they can make some money for themselves and keep in their pockets. Please leave a comment. Don't forget to thumbs up for us, like and share. Spread this news so that the US and all the other countries involved can hear about it. God bless. Bye for now.